All right, guys, this is Ryan Johnson with MoneyBass.com. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, guys. Electronics. As you know, that is one of the key ways to cut down your kind of eliminate unproductive areas on the water and focus in on those high percentage areas. But in order to do that, you have to get out there and put in a little work, guys. So in this video, I will continue on with showing you guys how to scan certain areas. And today, let's go ahead and scan a point. Everybody pretty much knows that depending on what time of the season it is, fish are pretty much going to be somewhere on points, primary points, secondary points, main lake points. So what do? You get out there, you scan those areas because you never know what you're going to find. You could find an area that just holds fish. It could be an area that has rocks on it. So fish will relate to those rocks, submerged timber, brush piles, ditches. You just never know what you will find out on it. And actually ledges also, guys. So don't count any of that out. But the only way you're going to find that is to get out there, take the time to look at those areas and see what you have out there. So in this video, like I said, I'm just going to take you through how I approach pulling up on a point, how I have my unit set up, and what I'm looking for. All right, guys, make sure you hit the like button on the way in if you guys like this kind of content. Continue to support the channel. I really appreciate you subscribing. And as always look in the description area, guys. I put additional information in there, and also any product links for discounts and things like that. That is where you will find it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the scanning and get active in the comments. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any input that you want to add in there. Let's get to it. What is up, guys? All right, so we are out here on the water. A lot of you guys really like these tutorials on the electronics, had a lot of questions about it. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick. On this screen over here, obviously you see I have my mapping set up. This is a Lake Master chip. Over here on this other screen, we're working with side imaging, sonar, and down scan. So what we're gonna do real quick is just scan this point. And as you can see, I went through here and marked a few things that I kind of saw already. And the other thing you guys were asking is about my settings. So let's just take a look. Hit the menu button twice, go to HB chart, and you can look here. This is a Helix 9 G3N unit. And what we're looking at right here is basically the shallow water highlight, just the different shades that you can put as far as how you see the light blues, the green, the white, and the reds. And what we have here is I have my shallow water highlight set at 10 feet. So anything 10 feet and below is going to show red. Let's see, I have my highlight set on minimum 20 and the maximum 30. So this green right here is going to be 20 to 30 feet. All right, so let's go ahead and exit out of here. And all we're gonna do is go ahead and scan this point. And as you can see on side scan, we weren't really moving, so this isn't showing a clear image, but you can already get an idea. Those look like some nice rocks and things like that right there. And over here, we're just heading in deeper into this point. You can see how having your shades set up will just kind of highlight those points for you. And as we're going through here, pretty much all I'm looking for is just different type of structure. That right here is going to be some type of brush pile. That's off there on the side imaging. You can see rocks over here. I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to swing around and just pass by it one more time. All right, so here you go, guys. So there you go. So there's some rocks. Those are coming directly off of that point. So if you look at the point, you can see where I went through and I marked those rocks already, but just wanted you guys to be able to see that. All right, so now I'm going to spin back around. And still, we're just looking for structure, cover, looking for fish, anything that you see that may be a high percentage area so that you can mark that for today, fish it the same day, or hey, you can save it and come back later. All right, so we're on our way back out of this point. I just loop back around, and as you can see right here, I found some type of cover right there. So I'll see if I can go directly over that. And to do that, I will zoom all the way in. And that way it'll allow me to get lined up on it a lot better. And I have my side scan going out on 80 feet on each side. And as you can see, there are those rocks again.
get a real nice picture, nice clarity on those rocks. And I missed it. I did not go over that that cover that I had marked, but just wanted to show you guys this right here so it can help you out when you're out on the water. All right, so check that out. That over there looks to be some type of ledge. That's right at about 80 feet out. And if you look out here, you can see this, the darker shades right here. That is probably going to be that ledge. So what you could do is actually mark this spot right here. And as you saw me just try to go directly over that area that I had marked with some type of cover, just go directly over that and mark it again. So as you see, we are now getting out into some deeper water. We're at 51 feet. So now you can see the timberline out on these lakes. It's starting to come into focus right here. You can see it on that down scan image also. So once you get to a certain depth on these lakes, they top some of these trees off to make it safe for people to be able to run the waterways, because as you can see, like if you look at the shoreline, those trees that you see out there, actually underwater is going to be that same type of cover where you can see 30, 40, 50 feet tall trees underneath this water. See, we're sitting in 70 feet out here, 75 feet. All right, guys, that is another quick tutorial on some electronics, quick setup. I'll keep uploading these things for you guys. So if you really like this type of content, want to get better with your electronics, take the time to watch these videos from beginning to end. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what type of quick tip or something like that that you will learn for the day. And always check the comments. There are a lot of guys that put good questions and also good answers down in the comment section. All right, guys, thanks for supporting the channel. Please hit the like button on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in, and I will see you on the next video.